Hi, this is Trez Ibrahim from Life Mastery Solution. And I was looking at a post the other day on people who climb Mount Everest. And it really got me thinking like what it takes to accomplish a feat like that. The amount of training, the amount of resources, the amount of energy and time to accomplish something huge as Mount Everest. And when you think about leading up to that big event and watching yourself clear through obstacles and training and being able to accomplish something as big as Mount Everest, there's got to be failures along the way. To train for something as big as that, I'm in California, so you might climb Mount Whitney, you might climb, Big Bear, you might start with some smaller climbs. And in every climb, you've got to push a little bit beyond your limit. But because you're pushing beyond your limit, you're going to fail. You're going to fail over and over and over again. And that's where you've just hit the edge of what you're able to do, the edge of what you've been able to accomplish in the past. And because that is your edge, you have to break through from that if you want to accomplish something big. And in life, so many times we're so afraid of failure. I work with clients who want to create something big. And what I have to clear them of is that attitude of, let me figure this out or get it perfectly before I begin. And what I tell them is start where you're at. Start where you're at and just stretch a little bit beyond that. Start where you're at, stretch a little bit beyond that. And when you fail, great. That's when you get to take a step back and say, okay, what muscles do I need to build? What skills do I need to develop? What tools or strategies do I need to add to my arsenal in order to accomplish my goals? So every time you fail, every time you hit the edge of the life you've already known, every time you hit a roadblock, that's where we get to grow. We don't want to start our first climb at Mount Everest. People die on Mount Everest. So failure can literally save your life. I actually read about a person, I won't mention his name, but he was on Oprah. He wrote a book and he had this great opportunity to show up on Oprah, but he never really interviewed on any other shows and was never really putting himself out there too much. But of course, Oprah calls and you say yes. And so he went on that show and by his words, he was a bomb. And he failed that. And so imagine if he had put himself out there for smaller shows and smaller interviews and allowed himself to make those mistakes there before he went to Oprah, before he climbed Everest, where it could literally, make or break your life, make or break your career. So we want to look for failure opportunities. And all that means is we've hit the edge of the life we've known. We've hit the edge of the limits that have been holding our life up until now, that have been the container for our life up until now, because whatever you want is on the other side of that wall. And if you're going to get to the other side of the wall, you have to break through through something. And because of that, you're going to fail. So I want you to embrace failure. Look for opportunities where you can stretch beyond what you're comfortable with. I have to tell you, Facebook Live, I'm doing a Facebook Live right now. This is probably the third one I've done because I'm scared to death of it. Can you tell? And it's held me back so much in the past because I'm losing my words right now, see? That was always my fear, but the more I do it, the more I push through that, the more comfortable I will be. And I won't get that brain fog because I'm just focused on my fear. And so we want to, again, stretch, grow. Don't go for Mount Everest your first climb. The failure is going to break you, in essence, but look for those small climbs. Start where you're at now and just keep moving forward. So thank you for watching. Lots of love to you. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please share it with people that you feel would benefit from this. Please comment below. I will read all comments and let me know what you think. And share this if you like it. Oh, and let me know what you want to hear more of, because I'm always thinking about stuff. And I just love sharing it with people as they come up. So have a beautiful day. We'll see you soon. Bye.